people have so much potential. I firmly believe that. I think everyone is on this earth to make an impact and has a purpose and can access that. But I think a lot of times you want to go with the flow and you're sort of just, you are just kind of floating through life. One of the things I try and think about every day is, how did I show up today? Am I proud of how I show up today? I feel like that word proud often is something I reflect on in the evening of, do I feel proud of who I was today? And a lot of being great at anything, and you learn this certainly dancing, where you would spend hours on, maybe a 5-second segment, or playing piano or any of those types of things, is practice. It's just doing something that's probably very boring, but doing it for an abnormally long period of time and never giving up. I think that that's 95% of the equation there. And if you live your everyday life, imagine if you showed up at every meeting and you were 100% present. You wanted to show up and give everything you had at every single meeting. How different might your life be? How different would you show up? How different would you feel about yourself, and how might that impact the people around you, perceiving how much you care? People, I think, really respect. It takes one person to really care and be passionate for that to, I think, spread and create incredible impact around what you do.
When did you feel comfortable being the odd one out?
Comfortable, I would say it came much later in life. I embraced it when I was young, and it was something I sort of tolerated and accepted. And I think my headspace when I was growing up was, I have one of two choices: either to just not do this thing that I love at all, or I accept that I'm going to be the odd one out and I'm just going to embrace it because I'm here and I want to be seen and heard and, give back to the world around me. I think about this analogy of being a tree, sort of, like a large tree of, you want to take up space and be present, but at the same time, you're giving back to the environment around you at any given time. And so I think about that a lot. And I think it wasn't really until I started the company, so way after my academic career, where I leaned in on being and really feeling comfortable being different, because I realized that was a strength.